maybe call me crazy, but we're watching the natural evolution of my Timberwolves, of our Timberwolves, those of you that are Timberwolves fans out there, you watching the natural evolution of us. The previous 2 seasons, we've qualified and made the playoffs up against the play-in and all, and we still find a way to get into the playoffs. And last year, we played Denver pretty tough, even though we went down in 5 games. I was really impressed with Anthony Edwards and just the way we fought last season. So we've been able to take that, and now we are we are the number 1 seed out west. It's not a trick picture. I'm not missing any words. We're the number 1 seed as it pertains to right now. So yeah, we're a franchise that hasn't had that many great seasons. So I am happy to take this. Um, I'm very happy to take this 9-3 start. There's 70 big games remaining on the NBA schedule. We're nowhere close to being finished, but for a franchise, as I said, that has at times been pretty snake bitten, um, a franchise that is misfired on so many top draft picks. We all know the Joe Smith debacle and how many picks that cost the team. We couldn't get it done with KG no matter who we put around him. And ultimately he left to greener pastures, literally greener uniforms and a championship with Boston's big three of Ray Allen and Paul Pierce. So um, we have a franchise player in Anthony Edwards, and he continues to shine and evolve and get better. And, he's added, in-depth playmaking abilities to his game this season. You saw him pass off the rock in nice moments, critical key moments, finding open teammates for shots. Ant can take over games at any time. His three-point shot is nice. His ball handling ability continues to get even better. Situational awareness as it pertains to game and clock management getting even better. I trust him with the last shot at any time. He proved that last year in the playoffs against Denver. Amazing 3-point shot, to give us our win over Denver. So we got a franchise player in Ant. And then if you look at Karl Anthony Towns has been quite the revelation this season. One, he's fully healthy. Two, his whole bag is just popping. His whole bag, he is in a lane scoring. His 3-point shots are falling. Even when he's having rough moments, he plays his way out of them. He has carried the team at times, happily, I might add. He has brought in the team basketball, and he's just become truly, truly clutch. And so, this isn't nothing nothing that we never seen Cat do, but it's just that Cat has amplified his game, turned it all the way up to a point in which we have a number 2 star right next to Ant-Man, and we didn't know. Sometimes we didn't know if Cat would actually endure, but he has endured, and it has been quite the sight to see. And so for those 2 reasons, and just the fact that Mike Conley Jr. has been timely, Cal Anderson has been consistent. When he comes in, he doesn't do anything particularly great, but he does some very good things for you. And this team just has a tremendous, scrappy, hard-nosed defender in Jaden McDaniels, who has added to his offensive game and repertoire. So this is a team that's fighting hard, and win or lose, we are a team that you just cannot push us aside anymore. And I feel like this is the start of something great. So nobody's sitting up here talking about we're about to be in number 1 out west all season long. I mean, I would really love it if we did. Because we are the Minnesota Timberwolves, and we don't get a lot of love. But this is crazy because when you look at the standings, whether you're looking at your phone, a newspaper, whether you're looking at it on TV, wherever you may see it, we're number 1, and you can't alter that. You can't do anything with that. So no matter what happens going forward, If we finish, in my opinion, if we finish anywhere in the top 3 to 5, it's been a hell of a successful season for us. I mean, if we finish at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it would have been a truly successful season. And if we were talking about winning playoff series, oh man, you know that would just be something. That would that would be mind boggling, because we got to start from somewhere, and some teams are taking a downward spiral. The Warriors, the Grizzlies, teams are falling down, and so that's what it's all about. It's about seeing your team eventually one day have a chance at being a dominant team. And right now, we look as good as anybody in the league. So put some respect on the Timberwolves name. And with that being said, I'm out of here.